Maybe it's your cold Starbucks.
You should have gotten warm. Oh, yours is cold.
Thanks for coming today.
You're so welcome.
Should we cheers?
Sure. What are we cheersing on?
It's Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Is that good?
Good. What did I get? Mocha.
It looks like a bellyache.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our last episode. Can you believe it? When I told you I was doing it 30 episodes later, we're missing Morgan. She's a busy mom, busy lady, so I have my sweet little Sophie. Anyways, Soph doesn't know what we're doing.
I literally have no idea.
I really don't.
She just has a script right here, and I'm
Script, not really. I mean, kind of, but I told Ashley, I was like, why be prepared now, right? So, anyways, this is our Christmas edition. It is our last episode of the season.
Okay.
Yep. So what we're going to start off with is I'm going to ask Sophie the questions. This is going to be a quick fire. Ready?
Okay. It's a good thing I'm doing this and not you.
Oh, I know. I don't know. That. That's why I said.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Christmas tree. Real or fake?
Fake.
Best gift ever.
Oh. I don't know. I really don't know.
Favorite movie?
Elf.
Worst gift ever.
I don't know. Probably when you get us a toothbrush every year. It's just like,
Oh, you'd be so sad if you didn't, though.
yeah.
Wouldn't you?
I would, because, yeah, honestly.
You can always count on that new toothbrush.
Yeah. No, I like that gift, but
Yeah.
it's the only one that came to my mind.
I don't know. Favorite childhood memory? I can think of one.
What?
Scooby.
Oh, that was the best gift.
Tell. I wasn't in the picture.
My dad got Caleb and I, my brother, our dog Scooby. I was 3 and Caleb was 2. So a really long time ago.
What was your guys' first Christmas?
Apart. He just passed away last year. We've had him this whole time. And Dad was like, you guys should go out to the garage. We're 3 and 2. And we're like, what? I don't remember my thought process, but I was just like, I'm not going out there. And then Caleb went out there and he was like, it's dog.
How do you compete with that? I mean, I just moved into this teeny tiny house.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. I was happy for you guys.
Well, I was going to say my favorite memory is going to Grandma Francie's every year. And then getting to come here, go to Grandma's, go to Dad's, and then come here in the morning.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
Like the being busy.
The tradition.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to play Naughty or Nice. And then, what? No,
In terms of what?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
It's the Salon Edition. Okay? I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me weird?
Because I don't know where this is going.
Why? Can I say something wrong?
No.
Okay.
No, I just don't
Yeah,
wanna-
okay, we're going to play the game Naughty or Nice.
Okay.
Salon Edition.
Okay.
I am going to say something, and
Okay.
you're going to say if it's naughty or nice.
Okay.
Cookies in the break room.
That's nice.
Helping with foils.
That's naughty. I'm not helping. I can't rip them on the table.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to foil either.
Because I rip them in half.
I told Megan, and this was just a couple weeks ago, when Jody was on vacation, I said, hey, I can take a box of those home. And she goes, please don't.
There's always like a few that are maybe the size you figure. Like
Gift cards.
having to give them to people, that's naughty. I don't know how to do those and they're so complicated. But it's nice when people get them.
Wow, I'm learning a lot. Maybe you really need to learn.
I've never played receptionist, so I don't know any of this stuff.
Everybody needs the reception when they start. So what if somebody came into the salon and said, I'd like to buy a gift card today, and you said, sorry, I don't know how to do it, and then the lady leaves, and then that person doesn't get one?
I would say, I don't know how to do it, and I'm not going to pretend I know how to do it, so let me go find somewhere, and if not, I will take your number, and then we can do it over the phone when Jody's back.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and make a fool out of myself.
Holiday tips.
Oh, that's so nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Leaving bowls in the sink.
That's naughty. But sometimes it's on accident because you're just like throwing it in there and then you'll come back to it and then someone's like, your bowls. And I'm like, I didn't get to it yet.
So what is the rule? Do you wash your bowls like as soon as you're done? Is that what you guys are supposed to do? Or can you just throw them in there and...
Well, for the girls that are double booked, like they have like
Yeah.
a color and then another color, they usually just like throw them in there and then they'll do like the other color and then they'll throw the other bowl in there. It's just, it depends on what you're doing and like who you have in your chair.
Got it.
Because like me, like I have my, like if I have a highlight, I'll grab my board, grab my clips, like whatever, and I'll go over to the bowl and I'll wash everything because I don't double book.
Right.
And I probably never will.
Right.
But yeah, but sometimes I just throw it in there because I'm hungry.
Well, it would
Or
be
gotta
so
eat.
nice. It would be so nice if you would wash the stylists that do double book. Do you do that?
Oh no, I didn't think about that. Well, sometimes if I'm just like sitting there like waiting for my toner to process, I'll like go over, put like my salon scale in, and then I'll just wash them.
Yeah.
If it's really bad, if it's like bowls and bowls, or like I'll dry off the bowls and put them away.
Yeah.
That's not
Because,
safe.
I mean, I would think as a stylist, after getting ready to walk away, thinking, oh, I got to go wash my bowl, and I walk over there, and then I see that it was already washed, I would be like, oh, yeah, that would take you
Nice.
2 seconds.
But then also when I walk over to wash my bowl and it's not there, I'm like, someone's mad at me because I did not wash my
So that,
bowl.
this is not going to get into a lesson, but I would say at that point, just start doing everybody's bowls.
Yeah.
And then you won't ever be in trouble.
Because it's also nice when the dispenser is really busy and then I like will place my bowl in there and someone's already at the sink and I'm like, don't wash this, like I'm gonna do it. And they're like, no, I'll do it. And I'm like, thank you.
But that's a good idea. Like if they're busy and you're not, you might, yeah.
No, I'm that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying if the dispensary is busy and
Oh.
someone's at the sink like washing their bowls, I'll put mine in and I'm like, don't wash that for me. Like I will do it. And they're like, no, I can do it. And I'm like, thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Taylor does that for me. Yachty does that for me.
Team play.
Chris does that. It's like, I'm like, thanks.
Is it the one? Is it the older ones?
Yeah.
That mother
Let me
you-
just take care
That
of
probably are like, God, what did Megan do? She didn't teach us your own. No, I'm joking. But no, that's what I would do though. Anyways, so last Diet Coke.
Who's drink? Is it? Am I drinking it or is someone else drinking it?
There's one Diet Coke in the mini fridge at the front desk.
That's mine. I'll drink it. That's nice.
But whose do you think it really is?
Yours.
And do you think that's nice? Knowing I am on my way to work, maybe I'm not, but what if I am and I'm like, oh, I have a Diet Coke in there. And then it's gone.
I'm really sorry.
That's not nice.
I don't even really know the pop at work.
No.
It makes my teeth feel gross.
I don't really know. I don't really think
We don't even.
that's a problem. Is it, I don't go in the break room, but do people eat other people's food? Like here,
No.
Caleb
Not really.
chains it up. And,
No. Because, I mean, it would be nice if we kept cases of pop in the break room, but we don't.
Yeah.
Just because it's.
Well, you
fairly-
can. You guys can bring them in.
Yeah.
But then you just get to the point that's all you want is Diet Coke. I'm getting off my Diet Coke in January.
Why?
Have you always remembered me drinking Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Okay, but as much as I do now, no. I went for a whole year and didn't drink it.
You drink more water.
I know.
Every
Well,
sip of
I
Diet
don't.
Coke, you get water.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just have to cut it out completely.
Well, I was
Trying
gonna
Diet
say-
Coke, I've given you almost a year,
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
and you didn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to switch over.
It's nice to walk into the break room and see like everyone's hydro jugs and like roommates. Everyone has the same one but in different colors.
Is that cool?
Vanessa took me one time. She's like, I have your roommate. I was like, oh.
Okay. No shows.
It depends on what time of the day it is. If it's your first client of the day, that's naughty. But if it's your last one, that's so nice because you get to go.
What if it's right smack in the middle of the day?
It depends what it is.
Well, that's true.
Because if it's just a wax, I'm like, whatever. But if it's a color, I'm like,
The
okay,
days when
fine.
you actually spend more money than when you make, I've had lots of those. Like
Yeah.
your breaks and you're just run down to TJ Maxx.
Mhm.
And then we come back and you don't even make as much as just
Yeah.
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 I've had lots of days like that. It really does stink that TJ Maxx is so
I
close
know.
to us.
Well, especially when Target comes, that's gonna be a problem.
Then hopefully the TJ Maxxers will start to become Target lovers, and then it'll open TJ Maxx up for me because it's really busy.
The
these
price
days.
isn't gonna change though.
I don't care. I just put people out of my way. New TJ Maxx sign.
It's very cute.
It's a little loud.
You know what? I like it with the skirt too. Cause
Well, it came together.
Oh, I thought you did that by yourself.
You thought I was that good?
I really did.
I mean, I might have. But anyways, messy break room.
I don't really care. But the moms care. The moms are like, we gotta clean this.
Chris doesn't step foot in there, I don't think. Unless it's to get something. Jody doesn't. I don't. Anyways.
It's fine.
Taylor likes her own little space.
Yeah.
Like she'll find a little room somewhere, which
Yeah.
is fine. Everybody needs to decompress somehow.
I would hate to be around me if I wasn't me. I'd be like, shut up.
Oh, for sure. That was our naughty and nice segment.
There you go.
Yeah. So I did skip over what I thought that was supposed to be more towards the end, but that's okay.
It's a
So
nice thing to start
yeah, we're gonna talk about a funny Christmas story. I don't know.
Like, make one up.
No.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I can make one up. Well, I'll tell you what I was gonna talk about. And
Okay.
well, because I think it will fall into this. But everybody knows I have been divorced twice, but I have 3 beautiful children out of it. And it was very hard with them growing up, having any type of tradition. And for me, with you guys, especially because you guys had different fathers and stuff. And so my tradition was always not to have a tradition. And every year I would pretend like I was okay with that.
Mm.
And then the older you get, it's just, then you start seeing in stupid social media, you know, you see all these families and stuff. And it's like, you get depressed. I mean, I can see where the holidays is very, very depressing for a lot of people, for many reasons. And there were so many Christmases, you know, that I didn't have you guys, or vice versa, you know, the dads didn't have you guys. But looking back, do you feel like you got gypped with Christmases? You don't look and you're not sad? No, good.
No. Like, not at all.
Good. Now that I'm older and I'm a Mimi, it's really about when you spend time together, in my opinion, whether it's the 23rd, which is like what we do now.
But we have a tradition.
Yeah, isn't that funny? We figured it out and we didn't even know. It just became that.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Which one are you talking about?
About going to dad's on Christmas Eve.
I was just saying, like, we always just, like, sit in the living room and you make breakfast.
Well, yeah.
You bake, whatever. And then we go, like, one by one. And that's, like, 2 hours. But that's fun, though, because at grandma's and mom's, it's just all for themselves, like, everyone for themselves. And it's just crazy. And
You just said grandma and mom's. You mean grandma and
grandma and
dad's? No, I have to take one present. We all have
Did I explain why?
We have to tell the story, don't we?
Yes. I do that now.
Well, what it means is you are a born storyteller. It's a gift.
I just grew up with you.
Who else does this? Grandma Tony.
Grandma.
It's a gift. You're right. I do have tradition. I do.
I mean, it's not spoken, but we do it, though. It's not like, okay, you're going to sit here, you're going to sit here.
I think the biggest was when wasn't like when you believed,
Yeah.
because everybody wanted everybody. Like,
We need to tell a story about the elf.
what about
I'll
it?
tell the story. If your kids are listening, turn it off because this is not good. Do you remember when I found our elf on the shelf in Dad's trunk? We were getting ready to come to your house, and I was going to throw away a bunch of my
Because
stuff.
we had to shove that stupid elf like in a bag so her dad would have it.
Yeah. And I'm
Then to go from house to house. Oh God.
And I'm saying, like, I went to go, because this was in middle school. So this is when I, like, started, like, taking, like, things back and forth. And Dad had a smaller car. And I don't know why I didn't just put it in the back seat, but I wanted to put myself in the trunk. And I opened the trunk and the elf's just there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Michael.
Their elf's name was Michael.
I don't even remember if I said anything. Did I say anything?
No, because
Caleb.
because Caleb didn't know. But
How did you
middle
tell
school?
Caleb?
Maybe that's the problem. Middle school's 5th
Right.
grade, 6th grade.
Well, it was when we lived out in Ben Ridge. Maybe not. No,
I don't know.
That was like,
I think it was when we lived with Grandma Tony.
it was. So like 5th grade.
Yeah. Anyways, that's funny. What'd you get me for Christmas?
I'm not telling you. It's in my closet right now.
Oh, let's open it.
No, that's so rude because you know I love to give gifts early. That's so rude.
Oh yeah, she's like that.
I got my sister's Christmas present yesterday and I gave it to my mom and I was like, you need to hold this and keep it away from me or else I will FaceTime you.
FaceTime. Yeah.
I did it with the ornament that I got her. I was like, I just want to show you what I got you.
You already showed her?
Mm-hmm. It's so cute.
Okay, just go get my gift.
No. That's so rude.
Another thing that I've never had to worry about with my kids, they love surprises. So I never had to worry about them snooping, or so they say.
I've never snooped.
And I'm like that too. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've heard stories where like mostly boys, they go downstairs, open their presents.
Dad said that he would go down like in like Grandma and Grandpa's room when he was little with Uncle Chad, and they would like take like a knife and like cut the tape on the wrapping, and then they would like put it back down. That's too much work. Like just
yeah. So what are you looking forward to in like over the holiday? There's always that like week of Christmas. Yeah.
To see my nephew.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
That's not till January 1 though.
That's still
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's New Year's Day. That's still a holiday. But I feel like the older I get, the more I appreciate time with my family.
It's so fun.
And my family's really cool. Yeah. Like both sides. I really like them. And I don't know why I didn't see them before, but they're fun. They're really fun. And yeah, just getting to be able to hang out with everyone.
I know.
And to see
And what a
Taylor and
difference,
Joshua.
like just
everybody.
a year.
I know.
I mean, from last year to this year, I'm just so excited to actually be in the spirit of Christmas and not just there.
Yeah.
Remember last year I tried to do the games and I screwed up every single one because
It's okay. It's fine. We get to redeem ourselves.
yes.
Yeah. It'd be okay.
And this year it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to talk about,
Well, hold on. What are you excited for?
this is about me asking you questions. No, I'm excited about having almost all of my projects behind me to where I can just like hang out. We're all going to be going to the zoo, remember, and the lights.
Yeah.
And so we're going to do that kind of fun stuff. And,
We'll make some candies. Right?
but yeah,
I just don't know if I make that up in my mind.
yeah. So I'm excited about that and absolutely excited about,
Jitterbug?
yes.
He's so cute.
Yeah. And then for 2026, what do you think?
Oh, God. I don't even know.
What's your goals? Or what do you want to see happen, or where would you like to see yourself?
I feel like working with such like older women.
Seasoned.
Yes.
Like seasoned
So,
stylists.
seasoned stylists, like they're not older, but they know a lot more than me, and they get their clients quicker, and they know so much more. It's hard for me not to compare myself, and to kind of like try and get up at their level. But then I'm just realizing like the faster I go, and I'm just like trying to get through things, and like I can't do that. And I'm not saying I do a bad job, because clearly I'm not gonna let someone walk out the door if I didn't feel confident with what's on their head. But I just feel like I need to think things more thoroughly and like plan out more ahead instead of just being like, okay, well, whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't want to be like that. And I feel like that's how I am right now. And I don't like that. Because
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, first of all. And second of all, your end result is absolutely beautiful. It might take you longer to get there than it does take seasons. But that's just experience, years of practice. But you are so underplaying your talent because your results are gorgeous. Like your technique, the way you do things is spot on. It's just, and I don't even notice that you're slow. But yeah, you must be comparing yourself to Emily.
Yeah.
So
Emily's like, oh, this took me so long. It took me like 2.5 hours. I'm like, oh.
But I feel like Emily's the type that probably was never slow. You know, she just does things fast. Like when she washes hair. But
it's not necessarily that I'm not confident in my work. I just feel like I know what goes on in my head during the appointment. So then when I see it, I'm like, that's beautiful. But I also remember like the fact that I was like having a panic attack in the back. I'm like,
because you're thinking like everything that could go wrong. You're thinking, oh my gosh, what if it turns brassy? I don't even know.
Yeah.
But
because like,
and it hasn't ever. So when do you get that confidence? You're saying that's what you're.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's just like, it's kind of okay. This is like kind of so left field. But last night when I was at my workout class, I was like the girl, like my friend that usually goes with me. She wasn't there, and I was just with her mom and her like friends. I was like trying to keep up with the older ladies that I was with. And I wasn't doing it properly, and I kept hurting instead of actually doing it thoroughly. So I need to slow down and work at my pace instead of trying to keep up with others and then fasting things.
Yes, absolutely.
Like that's just what I think about. I know I could do it fast, but I feel so much pressure that I'm behind because
even though it's been your fourth time going,
I just been in general, like even with work.
Oh yeah,
but it's my 4th time. Yeah,
you're just too hard on yourself.
Well, I hold myself to a higher standard, and that's fine. But
I've told you this from ever since you were little. I wish you could see what others see in you because you'd have more confidence than me.
I don't know about that.
True.
I will say that sometimes I look at the photos that I take like afterwards. I'm like, oh, wow, that looks really good. Or people get so excited. I'm like, that just makes me so happy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Or like, I did that.
And I like it because every single social setting I'm ever in, I'm like, oh, where'd you go to school? What's your major? I'm like, no, I'm a hairstylist. I'm not in school. And they're like, oh, are you going to school for something else? I'm like, that's rude, number 1. And number 2, no, I'm not. But then it's just nice because you can just tell when someone has knowledge about their job and they're just like, oh, what about this and this and this?
Yes,
I'm like,
yes. Well, and I love your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Because we'll be at a party. I feel like at church, no matter where we are, somebody asks my hair and you give them your 100% attention. Like you give them a free consultation right there.
Yeah.
And you love your job.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you get to like talk about hair.
Yeah.
And I think you'd be a good educator.
Oh gosh. I like talking about hair because I like explaining to people like the level system, tones, like just like basic knowledge about hair because I remember how hard it was for me to understand. And like when I explain to my clients, knowledge is power. Like I'm not gonna sit here and explain to you why this photo doesn't work when you don't understand it. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna explain it to you so we can actually be on the same page and not you just look at me like I have 5 heads.
Right.
And the fact that I can get them to understand what I'm talking about when they have no background, it makes me feel better because I'm like, you know what I'm saying is factual and it's not just because I don't want to.
Right.
And people are always like, well, you need to like charge people if they want to talk to you about hair. I'm like, no, I don't care. Like,
that's what you love because you are talent. It is talent and it's knowledge and it's wisdom and
it's science.
And it's your gift. It comes very natural to you.
I don't know about that.
It does. So, yeah, I think that is a very reasonable goal to build confidence. And I just think kicking butt.
It's just like
over and over and over. It's just like, yeah. So, with that, Sophie is giving away, she's giving away a full highlight.
A full color service, a cut.
And that will be in Studio M's Christmas basket that we are going to be raffling off It will be at the salon up at the front today, actually, or tomorrow, whenever this comes out. And it's just going to be filled with so much fun stuff. There's sweatshirts, t-shirts, lots of products. Sophie's giving away her highlight. And then also on top of that be a $200 gift card of the $99 reset head spa. So yeah, but how do they win?
Okay, so you're gonna scan the QR code at the salon, and the YouTube channel is gonna pop up, and then you're gonna have to tap on a video, and in the caption there's gonna be a keyword. You have to comment that on the video, so you have to do that 3 times. So for every 3 videos you comment on, you get 1 entry, and then if you comment on all 30 videos, you get 6 entries.
And
That's 6
to
chances.
win this, it's pretty big. I think it's about $1,000 worth. So from my sweet little daughter Sophie,
I turn 20 next year.
ooh, such a baby girl. Anyways, from us to you, have a very Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Stay tuned as we finish out the rest of the season with maybe some bloopers, maybe some fan favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Yes.
That'd
So,
be funny. I like that idea. Did you just come up with that?
yes, that's how I come up with things. I just talk.
Cool.
That's how I came up with the elephant.
Really?
Yeah. I was recording and Ashley's like,
The elephant videos are my
Yeah.
favorite.
all right,
My favorite. The elephant videos. Love those.
when are you going to do it? Well,
What am I gonna say?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you won't never need to.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.